Hey, this is GatorX, and oh my gosh, a brand new set is out, and Triumphant Light is here. Now this one, seems like one of the little ones in between, and obviously this was announced during Pokemon Day, which has been like a full weekend. Obviously, I was focusing on the main channel for videos, so I didn't get to do a little video talking about Triumphant Light. But let's go and just hang out here. I'll open some packs, and we'll be doing some more videos soon. There's another event, so I'll do a video on that. But I figured, you know what, why not just do like a quick little thing? Let's hang out, let's open. I think I got enough Hourglass for 20 packs, and chat about the new set. I think it looks really neat. I would absolutely love to build Garchomp, maybe. Or Garchomp EX, now that there is a Garchomp EX. But let's go ahead and rip open these 10 packs here first, and then we'll do another 20. It looks like something cool at the end. So Meryl, and I really do got to take a look at like all the individual cards here. But we got a Meryl, got a Clefable, a Houndour, Snover, a Frostlass. Okay, so that looks like that's it for that pack. Okay, very interesting. And here I am. I'm like, oh man, I really kind of want to read some of these cards. I guess we'll read some of the interesting stuff. Irida, actually, there is a new Irida card. You see, it's not new because I snagged it from Wonder Pick. But this one's interesting. Heal 40 damage from each of your Pokemon that have any water energy attached. So I just see playing this in Palkia to make Palkia last even longer. So that's kind of funny. Golbat, Staravia, and an Arceus. Yeah. This is the little, the baby Arceus. The Arceus EX seems really interesting, and we got all those Arceus, like the little holo effect on the bottom of the card too. Reminds me of how the cards were in the physical TCG with Platinum Arceus when that came out. So that's kind of neat. We got Mawile, Gabite. Okay, good. Gonna need a Gabite, obviously, for Garchomp EX. Sudowoodo, that's another funny anti-EX Pokemon. Clefairy, and a Crobat. Nice. So we're getting a holo. We got a holo here. Yeah, this is the interesting one. So a lot of Pokemon have these abilities. A lot more Pokemon have abilities. This one here, once during your turn, if you have Arceus or Arceus EX in play, you may do 30 damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. So very powerful there, potentially. And it looks like, it looks like the feed froze from the capture card. 1 second. Okay, we're back. Nothing too exciting. We got the next pack here. Have not opened it yet. I gotta be careful. Looks like we're having maybe a little issues, or maybe I just gotta be careful with like nudging the cable here that we got everything connected. But that was an Electrike, a Pupitar, another Electrike, a Staravia, and a Gengar. Okay, so we're getting even more Gengar. Kind of funny. Kind of funny for that. Ghastly, a new Ghastly too as well. This one might. I'm curious. I'm curious if we'll see like an uptick in other Gengars. But anyway, there was a Larvitar, Heracross, and a Hoot. I love this Hoot art. This is one from the physical TCG way back in the day, and a Sudowoodo. Next pack, hey, there's that Hoot again hanging out. A Cherim as well. Snorunt, Barboach, and a Snorlax. Okay. Next pack here, the other Cherim. We got both the Cherims here. I was playing against like some of the solo mode stuff, so we had that, the Electrike, the Staravia, Krogunk, and a Manectric. Flash during your opponent's next turn. If any Pokemon tries to attack, your opponent flips his coin. If Tails does nothing. Interesting attack for a non-EX attacker. Got a Gengar, Barboach, Snorunt, Barboach, and a Shaman. Oh, illustration rare. Sick. Yeah, the Shaman seems really interesting. Yeah, as long as this Pokemon is on your bench, your active basic Pokemon's retreat cost is 1 less. Not the best attacker, and especially because you can't evolve this into anything. It's only, for 2 colorless, does flap, but I love Shaman Skyform. Love Shaman, and then the Skyform, I like them both. They're pretty cool there. But oh gosh, that artwork looks absolutely gorgeous. Glad to have that, man. I'm really going to want that in real life. I really want them to make a bunch of these cards in real life now. Larvitar, Electrike, Combee, Snorlax, and a Bronzong. Which, if you've been watching the live streams on Friday on the main channel, Bronzong is kind of interesting. So we got Gibble here, Cherim. Oh, it looks like there's something in the back. Meditite. Love the Meditite stretching there. Yeah, there's something back there. Let's see what it is. Pikachu and a Houndoom illustration rare. This art looks so sick. It's actually amazing. Corner your opponent's next turn. The defending Pokemon can't retreat. 60. Not bad for like a kind of a low to the ground non-EX attacking fire deck. But I love that art. I do already have that art though, because that's another one that I kind of like. I was sniped a few Wonder Picks. So interesting pulls so far. No EXs though. So let's go and get on to those next 10 packs that we're going to be opening up. So here we go with another one of those 10 packs. Let's get those open. I didn't, I wish I would have saved a little more hourglasses, but the thing is we had no idea that this was going to be happening in like So I had like the about 100 that I had, and then the other 100 that I earned from all the solo stuff. So we'll see. So we got a Nose Pass, a Staravia, Magnemite, a new, yeah, that's right, we got a new Metal Magnemite evolution line, Rotom as the Holo. This is another little interesting one. If you're Arceus or Arceus EX in play, this Pokemon has no retreat cost, and then dash attack, it does 20 damage to one bench Pokemon. So I don't know how that fits in. I think maybe you just want to play the other stuff. Oh, Metatite. That's a big attack for one fighting energy, but it's a coin flip one. Staraptor, Barboach, Snover, Gabite, cool, 2 Gabite now, and that's the base version of that Houndoom. That art is still cool. I think that one does come from an existing one in the card game. Hoot Hoot, Combee, Golbat, and a Houndoom, and a Toxicroak. That's a new Toxicroak. We just got one like last set, huh? Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. Do 20 damage to this Pokemon instead of the usual amount for special conditions. Ooh, interesting there. Mawile, Staravia, Krogunk, Mothim, and a Probopass EX. Yeah, Metal's getting a lot more interesting now. Probopass, okay, during your opponent's next turn, Pokemon takes 20 less damage from attacks. And I believe Adamant also defends your Metal Pokemon from taking less damage from attacks. So I can see those kind of being a combination as a funny little deck. Eevee, also, hey, unknown. I was just going to say it looked like there was something in the back there, but it looks like it was this unknown. So check. Once during your turn, you may choose either player and look at the top card of that player's deck. So it's kind of a curious one. It just looks at it, but I love the illustration here on Unknown. Unknown cards are always so funny in the game. Hidden Power, 20 damage for colorless. Neat. Magnemite, Cherubi, and another Houndoom. Houndour, and look, yet again, there's something back there. Snover with a Rotom. Okay, I guess that was it. Hoot Hoot, and another Irida. I would absolutely love the Irida full art. We're seeing a bunch of this Hoot Hoot, dude. Pikachu. Oh, something's there. Something's there. Toxicroak, Phanpy, and another Shaman. I mean, you know, that makes a playset of these, but I think I would have liked something else because we already got this art. And I feel bad for, like, being disappointed in, like, you know, illustration rare there. So we got a Phanpy, Mawile, another Irida, Golbat, and a Medicham. Okay, we're starting to get into repeats of like commons and uncommons. Cherubi, Sudowoodo, Golbat, Staravia, and a Medicham. Cherubi, Cherim, Staravia, and a Tyranitar Holo. So this one also does work with Arceus. If you're, let's say, if you have Arceus or Arceus X in play, attacks used by this Pokemon do 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. 30 more, so that swings for 160. I doubt you could fit Tyranitar, Lucario, and Arceus in a deck, because otherwise you could just make it like a really big swing in Tyranitar. 4 energies attacking isn't, you know, terrible, but it is going to take a while to build that up. That's kind of funny. It's kind of a funny card. And yeah, that's it. That is it for this batch here. So yeah, that was kind of it for this little hangout session. Like I said, you know, I figured I'd do like a little quick one. We're going to be streaming tomorrow. And like I said, I'll do a little video on that Gabite event. And that'll get me more hourglasses. And I'll probably open up more packs from all those hourglasses on the stream. But for now, you know, kind of first impressions of Triumphant Light. I think it's interesting. I don't know how I feel about getting so many sets in, you know, such quick succession. Again, you know, we have like the 2 base sets, Genetic Apex and Space Time Smackdown, and then meanwhile Mythical Island and Triumphant Light being kind of like the little ones interspersed, so it's like that's neat. But I think I want like just a little more time, maybe just because the app is getting started. It feels like we're getting so many packs. I would rather a lot more events, which by the way, like I said, yeah, the Gibble event is going on. The Gibble drop event will do that, but otherwise, you know, let's see. So yeah, the usual kind of like the Dex missions here. I might as well just hit complete all and grab these while we're here and while we're kind of like chatting deck special missions. Oh yeah, actually it looks like I'm gonna get 10 packs. Hang on, completing this. Looks like we'll get 10 packs of Space-Time Smackdown from that. So you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and open those up as well. Or wait, no, not 10 packs, 3 packs. It was 10 complete and then you get 3 packs. I already opened up like the 2 or the 3 that you got from Dialga, so I might as well go here and let's open up just those the ones from from this. You know, maybe I should have saved them. We could have done that all together, but at the very least I got, I think, most of what I wanted from the Palkia. Wash, Rotom, Porygon 2, Kricketot, Togepi, Porygon Z. Actually, I think that's my second Porygon Z. So who knows, maybe we could cook with that with that deck. It's a really funny one. Nosepass, Chimchar, Wormadam, Blossom, and a Mismagius EX. Kinda neat. I think I already had 2 of those though. I forgot, are you able to see here? I think at the end, you know, you're really able to see what it is. Final pack here. Got a Rotom, Chatot, Kricketune, Blossom, and a Gastrodon. So, I mean, you know, getting a few free cards. I like that, you know, it seems like maybe they're kind of picking up more on some other events. But we'll see. Yeah, but otherwise, oh yeah, there's a new premium mission, right? And actually, they're just giving you a Darkrai because for what I have just not pulled a Darkrai. I don't know. It's hard being an unlucky free-to-play player, but otherwise, you know, you got all your premium missions here, which are great. You know, I almost don't remember there being so many premium missions, but I will take those free hourglasses because those will definitely contribute later. And there is that free Darkrai promo. The art's kind of nice. I kind of like the one from the main set better, but at least, you know, you get one here. Might like 2. That would be kind of cool. So like I said, thanks for hanging out for this quick little opening. Yeah, again, some of my thoughts on Triumphant Light. Garchomp, that's what I want to build. That's what I want to grind for. But like I said, I really do want these sets to get a little more interspersed out. Give us some more time to actually pull all the stuff from each of them while attempting to be free to play. So let me know what you think in the comments below about the new set, what you want to see in the future. Probably not going to do Garchomp, but I think, you know, because I had Palkia and I had Infernape almost ready to go for those videos, but I'm going to go ahead and take a look. We might need to make a few more updates, so maybe I'll just go and do those for Triumphant Light, but hopefully pretty soon there should be a little video on Infernape and video on Palkia, because those are like the 2 EXs I actually pulled 2 copies of. So let me know what you think in the comments below if you're excited for that and if you want to stick around for more content. Thanks for all the support, but anyway, this is GatorX. Thanks for watching. Catch you all later.